Hi, welcome to Creative Recalibration. I'm your neurospicy life coach and yoga instructor, Carrie Ann. Welcome to my channel. So I want to talk a little bit today about how I like to do restorative yoga classes. Restorative yoga classes are really fantastic for our neurodiverse brains because it helps teach us to calm the central nervous system, which is where a lot of our anxiety and our depression, our ADHD, neurodiverse tendencies comes from. So when we spend some time finding quiet in both our minds and our bodies, it helps to soothe the processes that are kind of making us bouncy and jittery and frustrated and all of those big feelings that we feel. So when I run a class, I always start with a quick grounding where we just connect. It might not always look like this, but we connect our body to our mind, and we take in some breaths, and we just let go of all the things that are holding us back, that are keeping us outside in the world, where we want to come in and connect with ourselves. And then from there, being ADHD myself, I like 30-minute yoga sessions. It's very manageable for me. So most of my yoga sessions are going to be about 30 minutes long, and which means that we do 4 poses in the yoga sessions. So that's the template that we'll be working with. We will ground, we'll do 4 yoga poses, and then we'll come out of our final yoga pose and we will end with our connection with each other in Namaste. And let me show you a little of what that looks like. So I'm going to do just a reclined Shavasana. And I'm going to take a block and a bolster. And you can use any prop that you're comfortable with. Have blankets, towels, blocks, couch cushions, big pillows. One of my favorite things, I do some restorative yoga every night, and I have one of those giant U-shaped pillows that I like to get comfy and cozy on, and it just allows me to sink into that posture. So you can really use anything that you have laying around the house. You don't need special equipment. So I'm going to take a moment to breathe in, inhale, and exhale. I'm going to plant my hands on the earth. I'm going to adjust until I can feel the bolster underneath me, and I'm going to slowly walk my hands backwards. Stretching my legs out, inhaling and exhaling. We're going to connect into this pose, and the theme that I might put on this pose, which might just be, let's connect. My hands are down, we're grounding into the earth. So we're just going to release any stress and anxiety that has accumulated through the day so far. Inhaling, and exhale that energy, that negative stuff that we're holding on to. Exhale it down into the floor. Ground it into the earth. Inhaling and exhaling. And now we're going to find 5 to 7 minutes of silence. And when the yoga pose is ready, I will cue you out of the pose. So for this pose, I might say, go ahead and find some movement in your hands and your feet, taking a final breath in this posture. Inhale deeply. And exhale, go ahead and move the feet so that they're flat on the earth. Exhaling, wiggling the toes, finding that gentle movement because we were just still for a period of time. And then I invite you to do whatever movement feels good for you as you're coming out of the postures. Dropping the knees to one side, we're going to roll, plant both hands firmly on the earth, and we're going to walk ourselves up to a seated position slowly. And that is it. And I will have a lot longer periods of silence, usually 5 to 7 minutes, which is great for beginners. If you're more advanced, you can absolutely do these videos and put them on slow mode and take longer in each posture. That is absolutely an option. So when I post a video, it's for you. It is your space. You're allowed to take with it and enjoy it as your body wants you to. There's no pressure to have it be perfect. I'm not perfect. I don't expect perfection from anyone. So I hope this video gives you a little bit of context as to who I am and how I like to run my yoga practices. And I hope you will join me. And please check out my website, creativerecalibration.com. And I am happy to work with anyone to build a wellness practice of your own. I do life coaching, I have nutritional certification, coaching, and I have a whole wealth of knowledge that I would be thrilled to share with you. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.